that boy Tommy NFG, not the boy Tommy G. Another Tommy this time, our OG Tommy who we've always been reacting to. But that gang, that boy got another video for us and shit. Cave divers need to stop. Let's see what he's talking about. See what he's talking about. Why do it then?
Cave diving, an underwater extreme sport which is done as a way to explore the wonder of caves. You can face wonderful things such as dark, desolate spaces with the sharpest rocks on earth, tight openings where you may have to break your kneecaps to get through, oxygen tanks that can run out and potentially have you suffocate to death, but ooh, look at that view. And if you're mad at me for calling it a sport, don't get mad, okay? That's what Google says. But when you're in situations like this, it's probably a sport, right?
Are elbow pads gonna be a problem for me? My sweater, anything?
Yeah. The passage is both rugged and very tight for me.
Okay, cool. The rock camera would be helpful.
Hold on, child. Let me call my homie, bro. Let's just see. Alright, let's see what he's talking about.
Oh my goodness. I understand. So Jacob went face first down a drop down there. It's a little tight through here.
Bro, if somebody went face first, dive down in that bitch, why are you going there, gang?
True, so as long as I can keep bending my elbows, yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I'm too old for this, dude. I am too old for this.
Why do it?
We'll do this as an option in life. It wasn't set mandatory. This was a free will pick. So yeah, cave divers have been the topic of the month in social media trends, I guess. I don't know who or when we started talking about cave divers, but if you go on YouTube, you got a ton of channels documenting the craziest cave diver deaths. And on TikTok, it's become a trend to make fun of them. The joke being, anytime a cave diver sees a tiny crack, they try to slide right in. That may have not sounded right, but y'all get the point.
Tiniest crack. Y'all see that crack? Y'all can't even see it how tiny. Y'all can't even see it how tiny.
Now, my main reason on making this video is trying to find out why the f anyone would do this. Obviously, the main people this appeals to is thrill seekers. There's a whole genre of human who just love doing the most.
Hey, now this shit actually looks fun even on the bitch of heights.
We'll focus on cave.
I'm scared like a bitch of heights.
Research on why people do it is because cave diving is seen as one of the last things humans have explored on Earth. Because most people aren't trained to do it and usually think, huh, I can either spend thousands of dollars into learning lessons on how to cave dive properly as a hobby, or buy a gaming PC and run some games with the gang. I'm going with the PC. Honestly, I have no clue how much cave diving lessons cost. It was just a joke. Cave divers, don't come at me. I am equipped with a water gun. But they see it as places where almost nobody on Earth has visited. It's like that thing in humanity where everybody wants to be the first at something. And that's usually where a lot of the cases happen, in places that have never been explored. Even if they are though, if you're not professionally equipped, you're gonna end up a peanut butter and rock sandwich. Which is why a lot of the experts say you need to be well trained before going, especially if you're just starting out. One of the most famous cave diving incidents is known as the Nutty Putty Cave incident. You may have seen your favorite horror YouTuber talk about this for the 20th time, but I'm sorry, I do have to rehash it for the people that may not know. It all started on November 24th, 2009. A man named John Jones and his brother and friends decided they wanted to go cave diving in the, you guessed it, Nutty Putty Cave. Most of the cave was mapped out by people.
Oh, I think I've seen this,
but not all of it. My brain is way
I seen this. He got stuck.
They mapped it out purely by looking at things.
I think he got stuck. Which one was it? He got stuck like right here, I think. Yeah, I think this. That's where he got stuck.
They mapped that out purely by looking at things like this. Probably why I just make YouTube videos. John accidentally slipped into the wrong section of the cave though, and got put into a narrow slope in the cave facing downwards. I don't know how you don't panic like this, but I would be cooked. And over 27 hours, 130 rescuers were trying to save him. They tried to pull him out with a system of pulleys and ropes, but it made things worse. And when one person finally managed to be pulling him out, his rope snapped in half. That's the type of luck I would have in this situation. But sadly, through the next day, they couldn't.
Like with my luck, gang, I spent $50,000 Roblox, Blue Locks, in-game currency, not actually Robux, because bro, 50,000 Robux is crazy, bro. But 50,000 cash on Rivals, and I couldn't pull a Kunigami once. Like, gang, that shit is tragic, bro. Next time, bro, it only took me like 3 days to get to like 50K though. So next time, bro, actually, nah, that's because I bought 10 lucky spins. But next time, I'm saving to like 200K, and then like whoever they got coming out, what's it called for the new update, or whatever the fuck it is. By the time I got 200K, I'm buying, bro. I'm spending everything, bro. I'm spending everything. And if I don't get it on 200,000, bro, 200,000 spins, not 200,000 spins, but like 200,000 cash. Gang, I give up.
Movie recreation of it. Imagine someone close to you dies.
I'ma just need to buy the lucky spins, bro, and like by then, gang, just let it go, bro. Just let it go, gang. Buying the lucky spins ain't even worth it.
In a scenario like this, and they make it a movie with 5.5 stars on IMDb and put that bitch on Peacock for free. Like, my at least put it on Netflix. Now we gotta lay down one thing.
Netflix not even any better,
obviously,
bro.
By the amount of people that do them,
would that really be any better?
Of a cave diver going out to explore and being packed up immediately. It's more of a when a situation does happen, it becomes a big thing that people talk about because the situations are so crazy. Think of it like the stories y'all are seeing now about the planes malfunctioning all over the world. Meanwhile, just in the USA, there's 16 million flights a year. I don't blame people for not taking those odds though. This year, it feels like planes have been deciding to give up on purpose. Another reason cave divers do it is to see the formations of the cave and how cool they look. And I can admit, they look pretty cool. Not worth risking my life to death type of cool, but I can give those up. People also find new species when going cave diving. And who doesn't want to be a person who could say they found a whole species? A lot of times it is pretty useless though, like worms and shrimps. But at least you can name yourself after it. I also found this post about some cave divers explaining why they personally do it. And yes, this Reddit is called r/caving. Nowadays, anybody got a Reddit. Speaking
That's
of Reddit,
crazy.
Make sure y'all join mine too. I check it every Twitch stream. The person said, so a few days ago, I came across caving accidents on YouTube, and I've been terrified of the concept of caving since then. I'm not making this post disrespectful by any means, but I'm just genuinely curious. Let's see, y'all think the cave divers got mad at this? The top comment is, why do anything that's not required to exist? It's fun.
You see, bro? You see, bro? You ask a dumb nigga a smart question for why he be doing dumb shit, and he try to answer with a smart question. Like, bro, this how dumb niggas. Why do you go cave diving? Why do anything? Hold on. Why do anything that's not required to exist? It's fun while it fulfills a desire. Saying the most activities outdoors. Most of us don't shy away from what you could experience. Fuck, bro, I'm not a reader, bro. Fuck. Fuck, bro, I'm not a reader. Hey, bro, I am not a reader. I'm a very bad reader, bro. Most of us don't shy from anything. Most of us don't shy away from what is. You could expire in the you could expire in the desert, bro. What is this nigga even talking, bro? He asked you a simple question: why do you go cave diving, nigga? What are you talking about? Why do anything that's not required to exist? Nigga, what are you talking about? Answer the fucking question. Why do you go cave diving? Most of us don't shy from taking risk. You could expire in the desert if you're not prepared, or in another risky. Like, gang, what are you talking about? Answer the question. Why you go cave diving, bro? What the fuck? Answer the simple question, bro. It's like dumb niggas always trying to answer smart questions with a smart answer.
Okay, I would say
like you not a dumb nigga. Just say, oh, I just like that shit, bro.
You know, you got hiking. I feel like it's pretty,
bro. If you go caving again, just say, oh, nah, bro. That shit low-key just give me an adrenaline boost, get my day card to go caving, bro, in dangerous situations on some shit. Like, nigga, you don't gotta cap and be like, oh, you could die randomly in the desert or randomly on the mountain, or it's not specified where I don't live on what ifs. I live on, like, bro, what are you talking about, gang?
Safe as long as you go to a well path.
Just shut the fuck up.
Most of us don't shy away from what ifs. You could expire in a desert.
Hold on, Chad, I gotta be back. Doing so much shit this stream, I keep leaving. I got so much cuts I gotta make when I edit videos.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh my god, that's this? This is by far worse than cave diving, because genuinely, bro, like...
Actually, fuck no, I'd rather do that with a parachute on, bro.
The crazy mountaining activity I'll never understand is Mount Everest. Like, Mount Everest
that's
is
understandable.
So dangerous.
Like, nigga, being one of the motherfuckers to be like, yeah, I climbed that shit and I made it through type shit, like, I'm him type shit. Hold on.
Never understand is Mount Everest. Like, Mount Everest is so dangerous.
Hey, being one of the motherfuckers to say,
tell people who want to climb the mountains from
you've climbed that bitch and made it.
You can go as fast or slow as you want. Keep it tame or push your limits. For me, it started as a fun thing to do, but now it's more about research and conservation of the caves. Okay, see, that's a little bit better of a reason, because, you know, we're gonna have to.
You should have just said that from the start.
Research those caves and do that as a job. And if most scientists don't want to do that, I respect him for doing that. Cave divers with loving family when they find a 0.0001 centimeter called the devil's anus and they dive in.
The devil's anus.
TikTokers have invaded
that's some real shit.
Come on, y'all. This is their haven, bro. Can we leave r/caving as the cavers Reddit as their place? Those cave diving accident YouTube videos are usually low effort and inaccurate. I feel like from a lot of the videos I've seen, they're like...
I feel like those bitches is accurate, nigga. It shouldn't really be that hard for a nigga to die in a cave if he's being a dumbass crawling up in that bitch in places he know his body can't even fit. So I feel like them bitches really is accurate because there's autopsies done on all these bodies that confirm the deaths. So what is niggas talking about inaccurate?
Like, they'll go into a full breakdown of the timeline of when they entered to when they left. Because I've seen a couple of them just because it seems so interesting. And, like, they'll have a, like, I don't even know how they find out all the details of the incident, but they have it listed. Seriously, it's like 3 social media cavers constantly pretending they're in life-threatening situations and freaking out for shock value. Could the videos have been dramatized? Some of them, yeah, I'm not sure. There's, like, so many people that post these type of videos. But, hey, that's what gets them the money, man. People want to see them in situations like that. You know, nobody's gonna care if they're in a normal, calm, safe cave. They want to see you damn near dying. It's fun, I like it, and no one can bother me when I'm in a cave. I mean, there's a lot of places though where you can
understandable.
You can go to a desert, the middle of the ocean. For me, it's mostly for the beauty and peacefulness of caves, the feeling of adventure.
Fuck, bro, what is this sharp ass pain in my
Also, what I love
shoulder
about
blade?
caving is the feeling of doing something tiring.
This just came out of nowhere and then disappeared.
Through it because you are with your friends. You might just
I know eventually I'm gonna be fucked up by that.
That's what it's sounding like to me. No judging over here. No judging over here, all right? I hope that gave y'all more insight into why the cave divers like doing it. And I know everybody's making fun of cave divers and clowning them, but something I think is way worse of a thrill seeker activity is all those parkour videos back in the day that used to go viral. I don't know why in the 2010s the thing was parkour and people doing double backflips off buildings, but it's another one of those free will things people choose to do with their life. Like, these will straight up climb skyscrapers in the clouds to get the thrill.
Hey, that seemed kind of fun. That's more understandable than the caves. I ain't gonna fake it.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off by just watching these videos. And for them, it's even more of an adrenaline high on why they do it. I guess the dopamine released on the risk of falling is just too good to pass up on. There's another well-known incident that happened with this thrill-seeking activity that went viral a couple years ago. Shocking, wonder how it could go wrong. His name was Wu Yongning, and he was a famous guy on social media for doing all types of crazy roof climbs. These pictures look straight up Photoshop. I wanna know how the in a picture like this, you keep your balance. One wind gust and you're out clean. He was recording a video for a challenge that offered some money for who had the best rooftop climb. And on camera, while recording, he was on the side of a building when he lost grip and fell 62 stories. Or in American terms, 1,120 feet. And this whole incident I'm talking about, it's on the internet. Like, you can exactly see how it goes until he falls. It's disturbing.
Hold on, let me go on Twitter right now, chat.
He's going probably for another couple of seconds.
Let me go on Twitter real quick, bro. Shout out to bro for, you know what I'm saying, risking his lives for our entertainment, but he was really risking that shit for his adrenaline.
Like, you can exactly see how it goes until he falls. It's disturbing to know as soon as he's out of the frame, he's going probably for another couple of seconds before hitting the ground and splatting to his death. And what I notice in a lot of these type of activities, a lot of these people don't even associate there could be any type of risk until a major incident happens. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk about today. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love
calm
you guys
video,
consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Peace out, Toms. Peace out, Toms. Calm video, bro.